Hello friend, how's it going? So today I'm going to teach you how to make a pocket. It's a trouser pocket, it's a back pocket. It's called double welted pocket. So this is very used in suits, in the front of your suit. You use this kind of pocket as well. The only difference is that this pocket on the trouser we don't have that welted that it's called. It's the little thing that covers your pocket. So today I'm going to do it in a trouser. I'm going to show you step by step how to do it, and let's get going. Let's go to the machine. So this is the trouser, the back of the trouser. I already make this line here. It's where it's going to be the pocket. You guys have to do it before you start it. It's 8 centimeters from the top to the pocket, both sides 8 centimeters, and this is 14 centimeters long pocket. So this is your trouser. This is a piece of cloth. It have to be, of course, the same piece of cloth that you're going to do your trouser. Or if you want to do something different, you can change this to make like a black pocket with the welted black, and you guys can choose. So 2 pieces, and this is your pocket inside. But this is a let it okay. So this is a simple cloth. It's used for lining or to make pockets inside of your pockets. So let's start it. So and there is another piece of cloth that you are going to need to make the facing of your pocket, but this we can do it later. So what you are going to do, take this cloth, open it like this, and fold it in a half. Take this half and put in the middle of your pocket. This is the middle of your pocket, this thing that we do here. So you put your line in here, and you open, and this is the back of the trouser. This is the back, it's not the front, it's the back. So do it like this. Put some pins to hold it, because we are going to sew in the front of our trouser. So put some pins, just because you're going to turn, so you don't want it to move. So and now we turn it like that. This is the front of the trouser. You are going to sew in the front of your trouser. So take one of the cloth that you are going to use to make the facing, and so I just stopped the video to fix my machine. So here we have, and pay attention that this is the back of the cloth, and this is the front. So the front is going to be facing the front of your trouser as well. Some cloth they change colors when it's in the back and when it's in the front. Like you can see This is darker, this is lighter, so if you use it in the other way when it's ready, it's not going to match the color of your trouser. So let's go. I'm position myself here. Let me adjust. I think it's going to be better like this. Okay, so you are going to position this piece of fabric in this line that we just did. So, and we are going to use our foot, sewing foot, to mark the distance. Look, I just put the foot really in the side of our materials. Let me position this better for you to see. So as you can see, the fabric it's here and the foot is really in the line here. So we are going to sew this. So let me just do one thing, put the cuff really in the line like this. So we are going to start sewing back tack and just go from where there is a mark. So one side we did it and cut those excess. Now we are going to get the other piece of fabric and we are going to position in line with the other fabric that we already used, and we are going to do the same thing. Position and start to sew. And one really important tip is that both fabric have to be in the same spot. If you go too much from this side, then you have to do the same here. So where you stop the one side, you have to stop the other side as well. You can check in from the back of your, you can see that both is in the same side. So the machine work from now it's that. So we are going to go open these seams, we are going to cut, and we are going to use our iron to make it fold. So here I have it. Just cut those lines here. Okay. So now we are going to open these seams. We are going to cut it. We are going to cut here in the middle of both of these seams. So what you have to do, fold it like this, find both seams, they are matching. So you go here in the back, take your scissor, and in the middle you make a cut. Now that you open, you can cut it. So you are going to cut from about 1.5 centimeters, and you stop it. And you are going to cut here like this, really in the point of the seams. Don't cut the seams. If you cut the seams, you're going to have big problem. Do it the same in this side. You cut it really close to the seam, but don't cut the seam. Okay, and now you turn this, and you're going to make the same thing to the other side. Go about 1.5 centimeters, and sorry, like this, and like this. Okay, so now you are going to use your iron, your presser. You're going to get it, and you're going to press like this. And now you go to the back of your trouser. Take your fabric and put it to the back like this. Okay. And this thing here, you are going to open like this. Open and press. Like this. You can use a piece of wood just to hold it, to make the heat. The wood absorb the heat. Now that it's open, you are going to get this part and fold. Fold it like this. now you can see in the front that we got one welt like this, see? And now we are going to do the same in this part as well, in this other side. So we are going to do the same. So turn it like we did in the other side. Put this cloth, this fabric through the back like this. Yeah. Open your seam. Open. This pressing part is really important. You can really make a difference by pressing. So take your time. If you don't have a good iron, you can use what you have, but just make sure it's well pressed. And you can use a piece of wood that you have in there to really help you make a good presser. So now you can see your pocket. Really nice, really good, guys. I really like how this just turns out. What I got in. So now you check if both sides is in the same width. If this one is true, it's more larger than the other one, you can go back and make it thinner to match the other one. So a good welted pocket, it need to have the same measurement from one welt to the other one. So now that both sides is turned, you can fix some of those that is not matching, like I just did. See? Like that. Like that. Nice. Now you take your needle and you're going to hold this welted with a basting thread. Guys, if you follow me, if you watch all these videos until the end. And if you guys share this video, like this video, I can make a whole series of how to do a a trouser from the beginning to the finish. And this is a good knowledge, guys. You can make a serious good amount of money by doing this work for your from in your city that you are living. You can make some work for friends, for corporated business guys. So let me know in the comments if you guys want something like this, because if you guys help me by subscribing, I can help you guys by giving you guys knowledge. So there you have it. In this part here, guys, I'm going to show you something that is interesting, because when you are going to close this pocket, it's going to help you guys. So in these sides you can cut this fabric like this. You can cut, because this gives a better look for your pocket when it's done. So do it like this side as well. And this side. In the back here, you just adjust it. Need to cut too much. And this part you are going to fold and press. Just this top part, you don't need to do that, just in this part. And what you are going to need as well here is a pocket facing that we call a pocket face is another piece of fabric that you are going to sew it inside of your trouser like this. It's going to be sewed in this fabric inside. If you don't understand why, you are going to see when it's all done. So you are going to fold this as well like this, and you press. Okay, and you can cut this as well in the same measurement of the other one. So yeah, yes. So now you are going to finish this in the machine. So here we have our pocket. What are you going to do now? You turn this. This is the front part. You fold your fabric, fold this one, and now you are going to see this little thing here. So you are going to sew this. Just then you are going to sew. Really careful, like that, because if you guys don't do it, it can when your client is going to use your clothing, can uh, it can go to the front, so this is dangerous. So do it in the both sides. Turn your trouser. You did it in one side, fold it just like the other, and do it in the other side as well. Both sides. Like that. And you're going to do as well to this part. See, this part that we open, you're going to position your machine there and go just in the welt. So you can see here, in the front there is no sewing, just inside the welt. Turn your trouser and do it the other side as well. Guys, this is important. Don't you forget doing this. Okay. Now that both sides is done, what you are going to do is to sew this part here that we fold in the press. So leave your material down and you're going to sew here in the edge of the material that we press. Like that. Like that. Okay. Now we have it all fixed. Okay. Just let me make it better. So now you are going to position this piece of fabric that we press in your iron. You are going to position this. Here is the opening of our welted of your pocket. You go from about 2 centimeters up with this material. Position this and close your pocket with the other part of your fabric, and take both like this, put it a pin to hold it, and put it in the other side as well to hold it. Okay, and now we are going to sew where we press. Make a sewing in the edge. Don't go all the way to the end. You can, because if you need to cut this part here, it's not sewed, so it's make it easier to cut it if you need it when you are going to close. And you can make a sewing here as well, just to hold it. This thing we can take out when it's done. So now what we are going to do, this is the front of our trouser. So we fold it and we fold it and we fold it. See? And we take this part here and we put up like this. And we are going to sew the edge of this fabric. And why did I say about this? Because you have to sew just this black fabric. You can't sew it together because it's going to make it thicker when you turn it the right way. And this as well, you cannot sew it together. You need to sew only in the black fabric. So you can sew reading the edge, or you can leave it more space here when you cut, but you actually don't need. You can sew in the edge, because when we turn this, we are going to make another seam. Here is the same thing. You can use your finger to feel if the other fabric is going to be in the way or not. Like this. So you can see here that it's actually works. So now you're going to turn our pocket. Go to the back and put the pocket like this. And you can see, now you can see everything is perfectly done. Guys, I know that it can be tricky, can see hard, but it's just a matter of practice. I hope you guys really get the time to watch it step by step and try again. And by doing that, you are going to see why you need to do those things, and it starts to become clear in your mind on how to do this. And once you get it, you're going to see that it's not that hard. Okay, just don't give up. Don't trick yourself saying that it's too hard or saying it's too much things. I don't know if you guys already saw or not, but when you see it the first time, it really seems to be a lot of information, but when you start to practice and doing, you can see that it's not. So look, it's really beautiful. It's not thick in the sides. So what we are going to do now is our last sewing part. We are going to make a from about 1 centimeters. This part is going to hold those pieces of blue fabric that I told you guys not to sew together, because when you guys sew together and when you guys are going to turn it like this, it's going to be really thick in here, so it's not nice, it's not good for the client. So you have to make it thin, make it light. It should be a good wear. Make one side, make the other side as well. And in the top here as well, fold this. Fold it. This is going to hold those upper parts. So when you open your pocket, it's closed in this part. So in this you can put your hand and check inside if this is so. See? So it's all good in here. And there you have it, guys. Our pocket. I'm going to go to the presser to show you guys how it's the final thing. And this thing you can just pull it out or leave it there. It's depend on you. Okay, so let's go to the board. So guys, here we have it, our pocket. This thing is oil from the machine, so we can take it out. See, that's our pocket. It's really nice constructed, and here is the back of our pocket. See? So guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave it a comment, make a question if you guys didn't understand some parts that I can explain better. And please subscribe, support this channel for me to invest more in this channel, in lighting, cameras, and show you guys how to sew for yourself, for your parents, for everyone that you wish, and of course to sew as a professional tailor as well. That's what I do. That's my day-to-day job, so it can be yours as well. It all depends on you. So see you guys in the next time. Thank you. Bye bye.